I wrote The Servant King really after a letter came through the post. And what it was, it's an event called Spring Harvest that was quite new at the time, was rapidly growing. It was like an Easter festival. Thousands of people began to come. The letter explained the following year's theme, and the organizers had begun to write out to various songwriters and say, if you've got anything on the theme, we'd love to consider it, and we may well be to use it and put it in the songbook and so on. I love that challenge. So I began to read the material, and guess what? The theme title that they had already was The Servant King. And I thought, it's all in there. I've just got to somehow unpack that, because those two words, servant and king, they're not normally together. Kings have servants and servants serve kings. But here's God in Christ showing us a whole different model. It was also a time when I remember there was a lot of emphasis, because there'd been a lot of excitement about new worship songs and new ways and freedoms of worship. It was a time when some of us who were talking about worship and teaching about it occasionally were very keen to emphasize that it's a way of life. It's not just something you do in a meeting or a festival or a gathering. Hence the chorus, to give our lives, to bring our lives as a daily offering. That sort of was a reflection of that emphasis. And of course, what better inspiration than Jesus himself, the servant king.